My name is Ulises Suarez. I work for KraussMaffei as part of the applications group. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to demonstrate our smart solutions as part of our digital solutions that we offer to our customers as part of the service support. So what you guys see in here is what we call the social production. Social production monitors machines remotely, getting all the information that the machine is actually recording. The machine is getting all these parameters, all this data through the machine's computer, and we are pulling all that data through our social production. So as you can see in my screen here, I have a few demo machines, some actually in production. For instance, the one we are running right behind me, the PX machine that is making some TPE parts. That machine will be this one here, the first machine enlisted on my demo machines. As you can see here, you will see which machines are running by following the little gears. Those gears are indicating that those machines are fully operating and fully automatic. If a machine stops, that gear also will stop and also will be showing red color. Or if the machine is totally disconnected, not really working, it'll show you a gray color and show you no progress. When the machine is running, you will get those key indicators that are important for your production. Like, for instance, productivity. That's a very important indicator. You will get also progress, remaining time, and etc. Different key indicators that I'm sure you need on a daily basis to keep your machines up and running. So those are the main indicators that we decided to display for our demonstration case. So if I want to know a little more or deeper on each machine, I just got to click on it, and this will take me to a more detailed information of the machine running. So the machine actually is showing me how long it's been stopped, for how long was totally disconnected. And like I said, this is our demo machine back here behind me. And for how long the machine is fully operating. Something else we can get on this page is the quality percentage, the pieces counter, and what's the progress of the total production. So those are important indicators that you guys need on your manufacturing areas, and it gives you a real-time information, right? Not just that, but also something else we can do with our smart application is monitor specific parameters, right? I'm going to click here to a specific machine, let's say, for instance, CX80. And within this list, I can select a different parameter, right? A specific parameter that I want to create a graph and do traceability. So let's say, for instance, I'm going to go to this one, which we call it viscosity, something that we track out through our APC application, Adapted Process Control, that our machines have that capability to monitor the viscosity of that product, of that material that you're getting. And that viscosity variations could be happening from basic stuff, like, for instance, the environment, temperatures on your material, even the mold flow index, the there's different parameters. There's could be different parameters that are creating that different viscosity variations. So that would be, for instance, one example. Another example, for instance, could be if I change another machine. Let's say, for instance, the machine that is running behind me. Within this list has simple variables like number of cycles, number of parts, number of scrap parts, etc. And more in depth, we can actually track a specific pressure at transferring position. So back again, a very important processing indicator, right? Definitely the first section is something we don't really like. We don't really want on our machines. Getting that much transferring position, moving up and down. So with our capability of APC, it'll give us a better control on our process. So this section here is explained us before APC. And once our process expert gets his process stabilized, he will turn the APC on and the machine will take over and it will start controlling all the different variations that we were having before. Okay? If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And you can actually change the dates and time. You can go back to history from whatever you had your machine on and pulling all that data. You can go back and do a little deeper analysis in history, in your machine's running history. Yeah, and I have some other machines running that I can just keep displaying you different parameters. And then you can overlap parameters and do a little more deeper analysis. Let's say, for instance, how much energy your machine is consuming. And you can also overlap what is that energy coming, or who is the major consumer pulling all that energy out of your power supply. So you probably will analyze all the power and get the pumps, get the heater bands, etc., overlap into the full energy consumption. So those things, those aspects are definitely something you guys can do with this, with our digital or smart solutions capabilities. Now, I'm going to move to this other page here to show you some other capabilities that we've been working on our smart solutions. And this is going to be the predictive maintenance. So predictive maintenance, things such as condition of the no return valve, something really important that matters on our injection molding machines that will affect the process. If that no return valve started performing not very well, or the screw condition, if that screw is wearing out, definitely will change your process. Your outcome will be affected, right? So those aspects are very important that you want to keep, or you want to be on top of them all the time, monitoring and getting all that data back. So temperature zones, how your temperatures, how your heater zones are performing, how your thermocouples, how your PID is performing, and getting all that feedback to the computer, and then pull it out and send it to your smart applications. Things such as nozzle pressure contact, melt pressure transfer, pressure transducers, smart pumps, smart valves. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there with smart capabilities, and the only thing we're doing is getting advantage out of those capabilities now. So you can keep adding whatever you think makes sense to monitor and start doing better traceability, right? And track all those parameters. On the clamp unit as well, you might probably monitor the pressure transducer for clamping force, efficiency of your pumps, your pump groups. Very important. If that pump start not performing very well, then you're going to start losing your pressure, your machine efficiency, etc. And not just that, but I can actually go a little deeper, clicking here on the efficiency of pumps group 1, and see how that pump efficiency is trending, right? I can graph that out and see how my pump is performing during the certain period of time. I can actually get some perhaps peaks or some not very efficient running, and then right at the end get my efficiency percentage. And that will be a very important indicator that will help us to program our stops, program our maintenance, programming or getting better programming on whatever changes your machines might be required. And now, if you allow us, you can actually have us to get access to your machine or your network and also monitor that on our side as well. This capability, we offer it not just through a computer, but also through your mobile, right? On your mobile, you'll see, I'm seeing exactly what my computer is getting. My mobile through an internet connection, I can see which machines are running, what machine is not, and what are totally down, right? I can get messages, notifications from my machine. So all the events, all the alarms, the HMI you guys are seeing on your HMIs is something you're going to get on your mobile application as well. You can also text and notify your technicians. You can send them a note try to get them also on top of it, and monitor specific variables, specific machine variables that you might want to be on top of them. And it'll be something that you can actually change within this list. Right? We have different variables, different parameters that we can select and then start getting that graph. That's on the mobiles app. And of course, the tablet, same thing, right? So it's just the same thing, but a little bigger, right? Okay, that's our social production. Something else that I would like to show you guys and go a little deeper on that as well is what we call the Smart Assist. If you guys have no question there on the social production, I would like to go to the Smart Support or Smart Assist. So there's two ways that we can offer a remote support. One will be your mobile, that we will give you a call and use your camera on your mobile and get a live streaming that now you can aim that camera to whatever your problem might be and give you some points on where exactly you should be going, what direction, what button, what device, etc. But if you need your two hands, right, because the mobile will limit it to one hand. If you need your your two hands, then we have this solution which we call it the smart glasses, right? And now you're in TV as well. Not just me, but you guys also will be on TV. So the Smart Assist, with the tools we have on our application, let me just get my mouse right there. We can freeze the image. Let's say, for instance, I'm sorry, I'm going to give you the back, but just want to take a quick. Yeah, the internet is a little bit slow, but it's getting there. So, oh, in better picture. But we had this nice tools that we can tell you what exactly you should be going, what buttons you should be touching, if you're going to the right direction. I mean, simple tools like that, indicating you what way you should be going. And if you're doing a good job, or perhaps you're not really following our support and you're doing it wrong, or you did something wrong, right? So we will actually tell you, hey, no, that way, it's not the way. So, yeah, we can actually, using this Smart Assist, we can add more participants, not just one-to-one, but you can add more and see all the different support we're providing on our engineering help desk. And also we can add or upload documentations, technical documentations. We can share our screens and tell you how to follow or how to trace a possible problem to troubleshoot your machine. We can upload pictures, etc. It's just endless the way we can support you guys remotely with our Smart Assist capability. So that's what we are doing with our Smart Assist. Then, one more important thing that I have for you guys here is the fully connectivity. So, part of our smart applications, we have the ability to connect machine to machine now, right? And talk to the machine directly. What you guys are seeing in this image, and probably it's not a very good image, but what you're actually seeing is that machine back there, the screen of that machine. So whatever the operator is doing, moving or changing pages, screen, etc., we'll see it on our end. And on our end, we'll have the capability to guide you or take you to the right screen, to the right parameter. We can actually do changes. We can change calibrations. We can change parameters, etc. The only thing we don't do is move the machine. The control panel, we don't have access to it. And that's mainly for safety reasons, right? Because we don't know, we're not really seeing what you guys are seeing on your end. But with the two capabilities together, with the Smart Assist and fully communication machine to machine, now we can go through technical aspects and see inputs, outputs, digital, analog, calibrate those analog inputs or outputs, and help you to adjust your machine. We could do actually software updates, software upgrades, without sending any tech to your operations, without waiting for that time, right? Sometimes we know that stopping a machine is very critical, and you're printing no money, right? So you need that kind of answers, and that's something we are providing right now. That fully remote capabilities to support our customers with our technology. That's pretty much what I have as part of the smart solutions, as part of our digital solutions. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Either I did a good job or thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much and welcome to the show and enjoy it. It's only the first day. Thank you guys. Thanks so much.